Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. We were just having a debate on Twitter about the projects that Ripple chooses to back on the XRP ledger and for which it provides funding and grants when I realized that it would be more effective to have this conversation in video form. Before I go any further, let me just say that in my humble opinion, it's all Ripple's money and they have every right to do what they like with it. They don't dictate how I should spend my income. Furthermore, I usually refrain from instructing others. There is one exception, though. They claim that the money they're giving away in the form of grants and strategic investments will be used to create a better environment for XRP and its holders. Now that we know this is an advertising, I suppose we have some leeway in poking fun at their antics. Also, this is nothing new. This derives from the very first investments made, including Omni Storage and the Ethereum Foundation's support of exciting new storage technologies like DApps and DeFi. And some buddies of Chris Larson's at a storage firm managed to acquire $25 million worth of XRP. The combination of cryptography and data storage is natural. The business failed miserably, and now we have the Coil ecosystem, which has 1 billion XRP invested in it. They didn't waste all of that money, since some of it has made its way back to Ripple. Maybe they can use some of the information from the micropayments to create something useful, but thus far all we've gotten is these stupid blogs. But again, two major setbacks. We take a look at the things they do today with these grants, and oftentimes, some plain junk gets financed, but compelling things do not. And I think even more crucial than those who operate the infrastructure are those who should be rewarded for their efforts. Eventually, when there are other competing multi-billion-dollar corporations using the ledger, they will be able to pay to run complete nodes and perform all of this necessary upkeep and upgrading work. However, we now lack that. One cannot simply reply, well, maybe someday we'll have that. So basically, people need to pay for stuff through magic. The ledger includes a $1 billion firm. Furthermore, they must lend a hand with crucial infrastructure. Some of these things can be expensive to implement. And you can be rude to them all you want, they're not obligated to work for you, they can just go to Ethereum and get rich. They have a lot of potential and could work at Cardano or Polka. Or perhaps start their own blockchain. Well, wouldn't you know it, they're already doing it. And I think it's important to keep in mind that Ripple's isn't some sort of infallible god figure that always gets it right. There's a whole lot of action right now. They're executing all kinds of commercial dealings while simultaneously dominating in court to save their lives from the SEC. Some of these things, such as why are we funding this and knocked out what about paying for the infrastructure, may not be thoroughly investigated by Brad Garlinghouse and others. When major concerns arise, we need to make some noise about it. And you are experiencing the repercussions of this to an extent. Some of the issues are simply the result of developers and infrastructure professionals finding their footing and establishing their own enterprises at this early stage. Indeed, that is to be anticipated. However, some of the blame lies with Ripple's own lack of effort. More funds must be donated to such organization. It's possible that, in the entire XRP ecosystem, XRPL Rabbit is the single most influential individual. Wind and Richard and everyone else at XRPL Laboratories are doing fantastic stuff, and you should support them. They appear to be doing a fantastic job. I can't have any of the people working on Suchong goofing around. I need them to stick to discussing things related to the XRP ledger. I'd make it pour down nothing but cash and XRP on them. Exactly why are we here? Decentralized ecosystem, that's right. And certainly, it's not always up to Ripple's to encourage people to use the platform for development. Yet, it's not obvious. And it's not the norm for making programs and other items. And this ain't the spot to go if you're going to enter this area. These individuals are unlikely to be replaced if lost. On social media like Twitter and YouTube, I constantly talk about this. It's not that I'm trying to stir up trouble or anything like that. I avoided becoming involved. They deserve it, and they've done tremendous work. therefore it's crucial for the future of XRP that we keep them focused on ledger creation. And if we're going to financially reward someone for their efforts, then let's do it. Just what I was going to say. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Finally, as always, I'd appreciate a like and a subscription. See you later, bye.